Hi, I'm Marilyn, and this is Eric, and we're the Cadillac Shelfies.
And here, when the summer is pretty much over, at least here, what better thing to do than like dream of games you haven't played that you want to play?
Yes.
And prepare for Christmas or something. So here's our top 10 of games we haven't played but want to play.
I'll start. My number 10 is Bunny Kingdoms. I don't know a whole lot about Bunny Kingdoms, except every time I see them do a review or look at Board Game Week, it looks very fun. The name itself doesn't catch me, but
Because you hate bunnies.
No, I don't. Kingdoms. I think they're really cute.
Okay.
But
you want Republic bunnies.
I want democratic bunnies.
Yeah.
Okay. But that is my number 10, Bunny Kingdoms.
Yeah. Well, it's an area control game, I know, and I know you can make the bunnies like grow fast.
Yeah.
So it's sort of thematic.
Right.
My number 10 is Agent Decker, a solo deck builder game that you can print and play. I haven't played it, I just seen some mention of it and I'm curious.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to take number 9?
No.
Oh, we're going to keep in this order. Okay.
We keep in this order, otherwise I forget.
Okay. Number 9, Amerigo. That is a game that I have not played. I believe Eric has played it.
I have played it.
And it sounded super fun.
It is super fun.
And I really don't know a whole lot about it there either.
And you will never get to play it!
No, but when I did this list, I actually looked it up.
You own it, so there's that.
Yes. So, that is my number 9.
Okay. My number 9 is a game we do not own called Back to the Future, Back in Time. I am not sure you can get it here.
I haven't seen it.
And I asked you, like, when you were in the States, like, please pick it up. And you were like, no. But yeah, I would it looks fun. It looks very Back to the Future.
I've heard that it is. It's very thematic.
Yep. And, well, there's nothing bad about Back to the Future.
Okay.
Yep.
My number 8 is Everdell. It's a game that has been out for a couple years now. It looks, it gets very good reviews, and it looks really fun. Apparently it has a big gigantic tree you can put stuff on.
Yeah, that's mostly the way everyone
exactly,
says
everyone says that, but it looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
But it does get very good reviews, and it looks like my type of game, so I would like to give it a try.
Yeah, I would be willing to try it. I have just not pursued it because it's like an engine builder. And we have Terraforming Mars, and Terraforming Mars is so good. So it's like...
We have other engine building games too.
Yeah, but it's like, should I get this or Terraforming Mars?
Yeah.
It's like, well, my number 8 is Wildlands, a mild cheat, because it's the same like base game as, we were looking if you owned it, Wildlands.
No.
We do not own Wildlands.
I don't know a Wildlands.
No, because it's the same game that Judge Dredd Helter Skelter is based off.
We played that.
I have played that a few
Okay,
times. I don't know if you have.
I don't know.
Well, because you have like small, you have miniatures on a map and you go around and shoot and pick up stuff. And it's like fast dudes on a map game.
Okay.
Wildlands is like the non-IP and there's like a ton of expansions and things for it. And it's super fun and fast. So that's my number 8. Wildlands.
My number 7 is Twilight Imperium 4, and that is a game that Eric got for his birthday recently, and it's been out a really long time, and we have been talking about it, especially Eric.
How long is 4? I've been a while at least, but
it's been out for quite a while. But Twilight Imperium in general, you have wanted to play for every single time I think we've ever gone into a game shop. You say, this game we're going to play one day. It takes a really long time. But it does look fun, and it also just gets great reviews, and people seem to really enjoy playing it. Other than it takes a long time. So
but what better way than to spend like
a Saturday,
a whole like 8 hours losing in a game. It's the best kind of 8 hours.
Right.
And you see it like, I'm gonna lose. And that's like hour 2, and then you have 6 more hours. Yeah. My number 7 is Raiders of Scythia. which is like Raiders of the North Sea, with one of the expansions baked in the base box, if I understand things correctly. Anyway, it looks fun, the art looks, and I like the worker placement, and I like to raid Scythia.
No,
Wait,
no.
maybe I'm not raiding Scythia, are we Raiders of Scythia? Gimli really raids everything. Yeah, anyway, my number 7, Raiders of Scythia.
I do like the app for Raiders of the North Sea. I haven't tried any of the expansions or anything like that.
No.
But I heard that this was almost the same, but it was actually...
The base games
but it was...
was slightly better than the base of Raiders of the North Sea, because it had like, so you had a horse and thing.
Yeah, there's something you had to do. You had to build up your card deck or something like that they have.
Yeah,
made
anyway,
yes, it looks like fun.
I really want to play it.
Yes. Number 6 is War of the Ring. We are huge Lord of the Rings fans and gigantic Journeys of Middle-earth fans. But I see when people compare them on, especially there's the Facebook group on Dice Tower, and they often ask which game is better, and it gets about the same amount of votes for both War of the Ring and Journeys of Middle-earth.
Oh, yes,
of course, we always say Journeys of Middle-earth because we love it. But it's really hard to judge because we haven't played the other one.
No, I mean, they're quite different games.
Right, and I don't think it is out here in Sweden.
It sort of is.
Okay.
And sort of, it's one of those strange games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get a hold of it. But,
yeah.
It's not very cheap either.
Right. Well, I did say we had to buy it. This is I want the playlist.
Yep.
I would like to give it a try.
I would also like to give it a try.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing it would be more like Star Wars Rebellion.
Yeah, I've got that feeling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I caught a dog. Hello, dog. Yeah. And my number 6 is also a huge sprawling... No, it's Gravel, 2nd edition.
What?
Gravel is a game... I have not played the 1st edition, but I want to do it. And then I saw the guy who made it like, here, I'm working on the 2nd edition. I'm like, yes, because then it will go back in print and will show up here. Because it's a small racing game.
Okay.
When you're trying to race and you're like flinging yourself around like black holes. Hence the Gravel thing. So, no, it looks like fun, and we don't have any racing games. So.
No, that would be fun.
Yeah. So hopefully it makes it over here soon, because I'm pretty sure it's out in the States. So that's my number 6.
My number 5 is Great Western Trail. Also been out for quite a long time and is still very high rated on Board Game Geek. I like the theme. I think that the Western theme is kind of fun. I have never played it or seen it, so I can't really give a good review of what it is all about, but it looks fun.
It's one from the class of 2016.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, great year.
Yeah, and there's a new printing of that with a cover that actually doesn't look like total baloney. Can you say baloney on YouTube?
You can say baloney. You can probably say worse than baloney, but that's good. Yeah.
It totally looks like a corv.
It does, you're right.
Anyway, yeah, no, there is a new printing, and like I thought it was gonna be like slightly higher quality. At least the art looked better, so there's that.
Okay, yeah, that's a game I actually probably would like to get sometime.
Yeah,
but there's no stress with that.
Yeah, well, let's do it tomorrow. Yeah. My number 5 is a small, easy game for, as I understand it, 2 players, called All Bridges Burning, Red Revolt and White Guard in Finland, 1917 to 1918.
Okay, now the game might not be sprawling, but the title is.
It's about the Finnish Civil War. It's one of those where you have an ugly map with like hexes and stuff and move small troops around and things. But the theme is not the most common game theme.
No, but that sounds interesting for sure.
All right. It was a Kickstarter, but I have seen it in store, although it's probably sold out by now and forever forgotten, gone, whatever. I still would like to play it someday. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. My number 4 is Sleeping Gods. This one looks really great.
Oh, it looks really great.
It does, and I really would like it. Of course, we have a whole ton of campaign games we want to play and stuff like that, or how story games. I mean, obviously, you're big at building, as I understand it. There's like all kinds of material in this game. And the storytelling, if I understand correctly as well.
Yes.
And fighting. Looks like fun.
Oh, fighting. I don't like violence in my games.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm gonna
It's me that likes the violence.
Yep. We have it on tape! No, same here. I would really like to play it. I mean, I know that one is out in stores now. But probably sold out the first print run already. I mean, it got really good reviews. But and 1 year maybe.
Yep.
My number 4 is Chronicles of Crime. Because I like detective jobs. And now when we have played Destinies, we know that the app worked really well for Lucky Duck games. And that's the one where you like go around and try to solve crime. And you scan things with the QR code and maybe you're like, I'm gonna go talk here and there, and then some, like the witnesses left and things like that. So yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. More fun than a dog chewing on your hand.
It's tough to beat.
It's tough to beat, but it looks more fun than that.
My number 3 is Canvas. And Canvas we are waiting for because we backed the last Kickstarter.
Yep.
And me, who loves those fighting games.
Yeah.
No, this is actually perfect. I think this is going to be my kind of game for sure. It looks light and fun and absolutely cool. Looks really neat.
It has those transparent cards so you like build art.
Right. You have like 3 different cards you think are like transparent things you use on one card, and you try, they have patterns you try to make, but from what I understand, it's you're always in this conflict. Do I want to make a really cool painting, or am I going to try to win? One or the other.
No, I'm going to try to win.
Both.
You do? She never lets me win. I'll just make the art, I'm not going to even try. No, I think it said like expected January 2022 or so. We'll see here with the whole shipping from China thing going on. When everything is really expensive, but whatever. One day our prints will come and then we'll do that little painting. Yeah, my number 3 is a game these days called V Sabotage. It was called V Commandos first, and then some video game company was like, that's our name. And we're like, okay, fine, whatever, change it. But if you Google V Commando, all you get is the board game, so baloney to those guys. So anyway, it's called V Sabotage. You're playing like, you're sabotaging stuff in France during World War II. You can play it solo or with other people and things like that. And you have like missions, and then you try to do the mission. And yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. So it was recently on Kickstarter in like a super deluxe edition, but I would go for the regular one too. I don't really care that much. Yeah, that is my number 3.
Okay, nothing has changed here. My number 2 game that I would like to play is Pandemic Legacy. I would like to play all the Pandemic Legacies, starting with 1, 2, and then 0 in the order that they came out. This is a game that I wanted to play for a really long time, and we actually got a copy of it. But unfortunately, it was counterfeit. So we were all bummed, and we haven't been able to actually buy it again since then because it was such a disappointment.
It broke my heart.
It really did. It was not a fun thing.
No, wait, I will get the copy strike.
No,
it's YouTube. They pay the royalties for the covers. No.
Obviously, Gimli was very angry about it as well.
Yeah, Gimli, come on. See.
Yes, but I am looking forward to actually now that disappointment has gone over. I'm really looking forward.
My disappointment is not over.
No.
It will never be over.
Maybe for Christmas we'll play it.
Yeah, let's celebrate the end of pandemic.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay. And my number 2 is Too Many Bones. The huge box game by Ship Theory, where you roll too many bones. This is usually something you get by Kickstarter. Although I've seen it in the. You can buy it directly from them. It's not like in retail, as far as I know. You can buy it from them when they print up new versions. Looks like a ton of fun. Rolling dice, doing stuff, buying more expansions, rolling more dice. It's a song again, you're not invited. Give me. Kom här. Kom här. Hämta bollen. Hämta bollen.
Is it really a solo game?
It is a solo game.
Okay.
Well, no, you can play it several, but I don't want to play with you now.
Why not?
You gave me the eye.
Not giving you the eye.
You totally gave me the eye.
Yeah.
Well, I play Too Many Bones while you play Pandemic. No, Too Many Bones, like adventure game with dice that you place.
Sounds fun.
Yep, of course. In a different world, you said, "Oh, I've seen this. It looks like fun," but now it never happened. Yeah, well, that's my number 2.
Well, Canvas wasn't my number 1. I already did Canvas. Delete this.
Yes,
You'll never delete it now. Ever.
I will just keep that comment in.
Okay, my number 1 for real is Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion.
Your list is not like in the right order. It's just...
I did it really fast! How does that work?
What's your real number 2?
Yes, I believe my real number 2 was Pandemic. I really want to play Jaws of the Lion. I love Gloomhaven. I love Gloomhaven. And
Just a moment ago you weren't mentioning it at all.
That's because it's because like we were here and then we weren't and now we're back. Oh, sorry people. This is our life.
Jaws of the Lion.
Jaws of the Lion, absolutely. I'm really, really looking forward to playing this one as well.
Yep, well, here in September sometime.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be great.
My number 1, luckily enough for everyone involved in my birthday, is Twilight Imperium 4th edition. I want to spend the whole day playing this and winning.
This is our only crossover, maybe?
Is this our only crossover?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, probably so. Good thing it's my number 1.
Yeah.
Otherwise we will never play anything else from your list. Not even Canvas. When we get it, I'll be like, no, this is for looking at only. It's art. No, my number 1, Twilight Imperium, like a 4X game in space. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. People are gonna be so frustrated.
Well, we've been talking about getting it for a really, really long time, basically.
Since 1977.
very long. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, 77 for sure.
Well, that's our list.
Go out and play some games.
Go out and want to buy some games and then buy them and play them.
Playing them, that's the important part.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought buying them was the important part. So long.
Bye.
Let's go to Peter Hart.